Let's go for Kata Saifa. Different kata, totally different. There's still some principles that we can apply in Saifa, or some of the principles we discussed, that are important to make Saifa that next level up. Heels together. 3. Yoi. Hitch. Feet together. Knee. Slowly up. Sun. Through. Decent step up. Chi. Go. Through. Hands and feet together. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Q. Ju. Hitch. Hey. Soften the hands there, not too stiff. Hey. Sun. Cheek. Go. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Q. Ju. Yamai. Rather than all coming together in a circle and demonstrating something and then going out again, which we'll do sometimes over the weekend, by the way, what we're going through these principles is really starting with us, so we can do it as we go along. Think about Saifa. You might think, well, Saifa doesn't have much long stance in it. It's not really like the punch, the kick and so forth of the first two kata or the drills into this morning, but there's still a lot of places we can work on these principles in Saifa, right? To start with, obviously, we soften the legs at the beginning. You're not sort of like, we're going to be soft in the legs at the beginning. In this position here, through, hands and feet together. Hands and feet come together same time. So it's relax. And it's a decent step. A lot of the time people aren't taking up a step, they're just going to go. And then here, you block, and they're just going to go up to here. It needs to be a good step, almost 2 shoulder widths almost. More than 1, maybe less than 2, but it's a decent step up to the next stage, right? When we're in this position here, sometimes you see people doing the kata this way. And by the way, this is not round here, it's just in front. I do the kata this way. I'll go. And they step back as they bring the arm across. Right? But the arm's got to come across before my rear foot even moves. And again, you're relaxing the hips here, in this position, and then you're really violently pulling it across. There's a snap in the hips as you pull it across, yeah? So it's quite a violent jump across to here before you drop and strike out. Yeah? So think about relaxing and pulling across strong rather than just using the shoulder here. Across, yeah? If someone's got hold of you and you're in a scenario and they've got your wrist, you're not just going to bring it back this way. You're going to step in and, so you pop your elbow or step in and violently snatch your hand back. Right, so you've got to use whatever you can here, your feet are together. But I want you to feel loose here, and I want you to feel it really, from there, relax, come up. You're not stiff when you come up, you relax when you come up, and then snap right across. Like that, yeah? Then you come down to this position here, and you're in, stay low. A lot of the time people do this. Which sounds like what we talked about in the first 2 katas, doesn't it? Really straight, and up and down again. It's a different kick here because you're coming up and dropping down again. Well, what you find happen when people start learning this kata, here they come in, they go up, and sometimes they lose balance, they keep going this way. The deal is, when you're coming up to that position, you're in here, you should feel, as I bring this hand down, I should feel my rear leg drop. Almost, yep. By dropping my rear leg a little bit, it doesn't start right, it's already bent. In and there. I'm consciously thinking about keeping this low. It's not as low as it was when I was in Chipper Dutch. I'm not that low still. So I come out and I'm consciously keeping as low as I need to. By doing that, when I feel like I'm pushing down with that arm and my legs down, I have much better balance. Kick. Again. Keep this foot close to this one and keep low and spending supporting it. The lower you feel here, the better balance will be. Kick. Yeah. Kick. Around, and from here, turn. Yep. Rather than, I was here, rather than going and already being in position, on the transition, keep it open. As you thrust the hands out, that's when the stance, that's when because that happens. It doesn't happen, it's not already there. As I go to turn, I'm here, and it locks in towards the end, yeah? So 2 principles there, or 3. Relax, snap, violently snap it back, be loose there, keep the supporting leg bent, preparing for my area, have a bit of balance, you can do that. Right. Still only kicking around about the same height we talked about, not too tall, kicking up. Right, a little balance that way. On the turn, stay open, locking at the last minute, yeah? Next one, over here. This wants to strike. It's in a hurry. It's not just going to wait to land and happen, right? My feet are going to hurry up. Yeah? Don't just wait for gravity. Yeah? Eventually, yeah? Get this foot down as quick as you can, around. Come down, yeah? You're in that position there. Talked earlier about sunshin. About, you're in a good sunshin here, about being able to engage a little bit of a twitch in the hips. When you're there, you're not just going, right? 1, strong. Having an over, drop, and I want to be there. Not when gravity takes me. Grab, through, the rest of the kata. Again, offset. Round, rather than all over here, rather than going here to something. You're coming in here, and here. So you start, offset, pull in here, yeah? And round. Okay, so we're waiting to the last minute to bring that in. Bring it all the way and stay on, yeah? So these are the sort of areas in Saifa that apply to what we talked about this morning. Okay? So it started here, it was there next, kicking over right. It went from there next, turn, stay open as long as possible, snap. Then it went to hands following feet, feet following hands. Right, using a little bit of a punching. And again, feet following hands, bang, and boom. At the end, open, close at the end, yeah? They're the principles applied to Saifa, that will help Saifa look better, feel better, yeah? So we can upgrade our Saifa by applying the principles visually. Again, most of the time it's about removing little things, or retraining our mind. Put some things first that used to be second. I remember that is, if we did a kick, or we changed from one stance to the next, our hands used to wait for our legs to finish to do something. Because when you're a beginner, having your feet in the right position is very important. Bend around and then throwing the technique is how we usually learn from the teacher. When you get higher up, you can start unhooking the technique while you're moving it. Finishing it as you land. Because you might have to use your body more than going to the technique. And also putting the feet down and so forth shortens the transition time. From one move to the next, yeah? With the extra snap. You're not staying long when you're moving. Even on this move here, when you're coming, say here, you're coming over, your leg's not straightening like that and down. So straighten and down. It's staying bent still. You know, it's staying, and the more bent it is, the quicker I can get round down to it now. Using my body to get around to it. More than if it was tall. When I get too tall in the mag area, kick comes up, weight goes up, balance more likely to be. The more I push it down, the more I've got my balance. Stronger. More together. That's what